Okay, so there are more tools to manage your cost in AWS. The first one is AWS buzzards. It will let you create buzzard and then send alarms when the costs are exceeding your budgets, and it's a great feature. So you have four kinds of buzzards. You can define the buzzard service. You have uses, cost, reservation, and savings plan. And so you define what you want for which type of buzzard, and then you will receive an alarm. So in case of reserved instances, the buzzard, you can track the utilization of these reserved instances. It supports EC2, Elastic Cache, RDS, and Redshift, and you can define up to like the 5 SNS notification per buzzards. Now these buzzards are very granular, very granular. You can filter by service, linked account, tags, purchase option, instance type, region, availability zone, API operation, etc., etc., and which are the same options as Cost Explorer provides. The first two buzzards are free, but then you are going to pay 2 cents per day per buzzard that you will create in the AWS billing section. Talking about the Cost Explorer, so it's a way for you to visualize and Cost Explorer, it's a way for you to visualize, understand, and manage your AWS cost and uses over time. And you create custom reports, and that will analyze your cost and uses data. You are going to analyze your data at a high level, so you are going to get overview into your total costs as well as uses across all accounts. But you can go deeper and you can analyze it monthly, hourly, and at the resource level. So Cost Explorer is a great service to allow you to like choose an optimal saving plan. As we saw before, saving plans are a way to commit to a certain dollar amount over time and lower your prices on your bill. Now with Cost Explorer, there's also a nifty feature in which like you can forecast the uses of your cost up to 12 months in advance based on the previous uses. Next, we as we look at the Cost Explorer. So this is the interface you will get, and we get access to a lot of filters, as I said, and like the same filters for the Cost Explorer and for the buzzards, as well as some detailed graphs around how your costs are spread out over time and so on. So that's it for the Cost Explorer. As of some of the real world experiences, I want to just mention one thing. So I had a question a while earlier with one of my uh, leading person of my organization. They said like the if actually you are working as a DevOps manager, DevOps engineer, and you have to actually here track down some of the production, how you will be handling somewhat of vulnerability or anything that could take the production system down and like the security risk. So as of being the DevOps, what you can do. So here, as of being DevOps, first of all, they even talked about like the even we are implying the some of the auto balancer or something like that, application load balancer. In such of the cases, if we are having DDoS attack or something like that, so we already have seen all of those approaches to actually limit the such kind of attacks using a web application firewall and those all of the approaches as we've seen in the earlier lectures. So here what they have been thinking about, suppose like if we have attacked on our DDoS attack and actually our auto load balancer is having is scaling our instances to up to like somewhat like up to the maximum of 10 instances. So suppose that if we are having the attack DDoS attack in the night and in the morning I'm seeing that the $1,000 of actually the bill is my in the billing section of the AWS account. So how would we be handling such of the situations as of being a DevOps? So first of all, like as of being the DevOps here, like in such of the cases, we have to go through all of the security compliances, like the policy and the governance, and even the pipeline that we will have as of being the DevOps. And then we will be actually talking about that pipeline commit and those all of the feature and review related processes that we will have. We will have very strict compliances up there, very strict regulations up there to manage no any kind of vulnerability going into the production environment. But still they have been like thinking about to ask something in case of we could mitigate the those costs that is coming in the billing section of $1,000. How could you mitigate that? So in such of the cases, we really could use like the AWS WAF and the for mitigating the DDoS attack, we could have used the other services also available with the like the AWS Shield we have, and there we have But bug bust. There is one more thing I think has the AWS. It's not like as the AWS service. It's have been like a hackathon from the AWS that is bug bust. They have been like for the same thing. How you would be in finding the bug in the production environment or the somewhat the environments that have been implemented on the AWS resources. So these are the things here. As being the solution architect, you can certainly build so many things around actually finding the bug in the production environment. And with this, I am actually wrapping up this lecture, and I hope you liked it. And I will see you in the next one.